2023 Go Fest is right around the corner in August, and today I'll be using my big brain, looking back at the past, and rocket science to help us figure out what could possibly be going down in Go Fest 2023. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so let's talk about what we already know. Now, we know where the locations of these Go Fests are going to be. The first one is going to be, I believe, in London from the 4th, 5th, and 6th of August. So London, the 4th, 5th, and 6th, London, England, will be going down for the first Go Fest of August 2023. And the second one will be in Osaka, Japan, the same exact weekend, the 4th, 5th, and 6th of August 2023. So you can only pick one to go to, you can't go to two. And then New York City Go Fest will be 18th, 19th, and 20th of August 2023. Now, I did say in a past video I would be going to the New York City one. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to be going to the New York City one, so it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'll still be playing the Global Go Fest and making a video for that. And speaking of the Global Go Fest, the Global Go Fest will be going down August 26th to 27th of 2023. So those are one of the things we already know. We already know the dates. And now the second thing, now I'm pretty confidently going to say is happening, is we are going to see the release of Diancie. Now, if you look at the Go Fest logo, you'll see the little gem thingies in it. And what other Pokemon has, well, I mean, there's other Pokemon that has gems like Carbink and Sableye, but it's probably going to be Diancie because in the past, all the Go Fest logos have symbolized or hinted to the mythical. So I believe we are going to be seeing Diancie as this year's mythical. If you go to the Global Go Fest, you technically will be able to get up to 2 plus, you can be able to get up to 2 plus the Global Go Fest, but global people are going to get 1 if you buy 2 and stuff like that. You already know how it works. But now, with that out of the way of stuff we already know, let's get right into the stuff we are going to be predicting. Now, before I get right into the stuff that I'm going to be predicting, I'm going to say sorry. I know I haven't uploaded a video in a little bit. Last weekend I didn't upload one. And I am going to be going on a schedule now, 1 video every week on the weekends. Sometimes I'll make 2, it'll be on the weekend, and then a Wednesday upload. But as of right now, it's going to be 1 video on the weekend, getting uploaded either Sunday or Monday. So now you know what the schedule is. Now you know when to come in to check out my videos. I know it's not a lot, but I have other stuff to do. I have a job, and I'm still in school. So with that out of the way, let's get right into the predictions. Now, the first prediction is going to be the wild spawns and stuff like that. Now, though I'm not going to be predicting exactly what the wild spawns are going to be because that's pretty rough, I'm going to be able to tell you that there's going to be at least 4 rotating habitats like we always see. There's going to be 1 habitat focusing on ocean or water habitat. There's going to be a desert habitat. There's going to be a jungle habitat. There's probably going to maybe be like a sky habitat. And that's 4 habitats. So, ocean, jungle, desert, maybe like sky or mountains or something like that. Because we always see at least 4 rotating habitats throughout these events. And that's what makes it fun, with all stuff going through rotating habitats. And that's what it's kind of like in person. There's different areas of the park you can go to with different habitats. So that's what they try to simulate in the Global Go Fest. Now, all these predictions are going to be for the Global Go Fest, might I add. These are all going to be Global Go Fest predictions, not in-person predictions, because most likely all of you will be playing the Global Go Fest instead of in-person Go Fest. So that's pretty much all I can say about the wild spawns. I'm not even telling you what the spawns are, I know, because I don't know what they are. But that's probably the very good, accurate representation of what we'll be seeing for rotating habitats and wild spawns, stuff like that. So with that out of the way, let's move on to the eggs, I guess. Now, in the eggs, as you know, Pokemon Go has been focusing a lot more on the eggs lately with all these past events, like shiny boosting eggs and all that stuff, because raiding has kind of been nerfed to oblivion if you don't know already with the remote raids. So I think eggs are going to definitely be a pretty major part in this Go Fest. But what's going to exactly be in the eggs? Well, I'm going to take a really rough prediction right now. I'm saying in one case we're going to see every single baby Pokemon. Riolu, Togepi, Togekiss, no, not Togekiss, Riolu, Togepi, Magmar, well, I can't say the name of babies. Riolu, Togepi, you get the idea, but I'm seeing every single baby in the 1Ks, I'm thinking. And definitely with the shiny boost for all the eggs, definitely for the in-person. I don't know about the global because they like doing that stuff, but shiny boost in all these eggs for at least the in-person. Now the 5Ks, I think we're going to be seeing some rare Pokemon, a Pokemon spawn in the wild that you don't really see as much, like maybe Gligar, Tangela would be a cool one to put in. I don't know, stuff like that. Like that kind of we already have in the 5Ks. excuse me, don't make them too crazy, but put in some rare wild spawns in there that we see like normally. Then in the 7Ks, I think we're going to be seeing every single pseudo legendary in there, such as Larvitar, Bagon, Beldum, Gudra, Jingamo, Axew, all those Pokemon Dratini. I think we're going to see in the 7Ks. In the 10Ks, we're going to see some sort of regionals. I don't really want to take a guess at what we're going to see because it's too early, but definitely some sort of regionals in the 10Ks. And then in the 12Ks, I don't think we're going to see anything because they really don't update the 12-kilometer eggs. But with that, those have been my egg predictions. I also want to say, I really hope this doesn't seem like anybody else's videos. I watched a few of them. I'm taking ideas off of them, but I'm not trying to make this look a lot like theirs or anything like that. So I hope it doesn't seem like theirs because that's not what I'm trying to do. But with that, let's move on to what I think we're going to be seeing in the raids. Now, as you know, in the past of the Go Fest have been 2 days. Well, there is 2 days for the Global Go Fest. First day, I think we're going to be seeing spawns. Make it focus on spawns, so with that. The second day is probably going to be a raid day. We're going to see every single habitat going around. I'm going to see stuff in the raids. Now, I have 3 predictions for the raids. I feel like the raids can go one of 3 ways. The first way is that we see all the Ultra Beasts come back to the games, and the ones that were previously in the game come out shiny. So we see like shiny Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Kartana in the raids, and the shiny Nihilego in the raids, with the new ones that haven't come out yet, such as Blacephalon, Stakataka, what else? Naganadel, and all those Pokemon Ultra Beasts come to the raids. So that's one option that I could see going on, as well as Solgaleo and Lunala in the raids, or possibly elite raids with Solgaleo and Lunala in them. Probably not going to make them shiny eligible, but could. Another cool feature would be to see Cosmog spawning in the wild. Now, make it a little less rare than we've seen in the past with the wild dogs and Latios and Latios, stuff like that. But make it rare. Definitely don't make it spawn everywhere, but make it spawn enough where you can catch enough to evolve them to Solgaleo and Lunala throughout the day. Because we were promised a Cosmog, but we haven't seen the Cosmog yet. So that is one way to implement them into the game that would make it really cool. Now, an extra thing would be if you could make them shiny in the wild. That would be really cool. Even more incentive to go out, hunt down these Cosmogs and play. So that's one option that I can see with the raids. The second option, is that I see Shadow Raids coming back. Now, obviously, Shadow Raids are coming. They're coming next weekend for me and next weekend for when this video will be uploaded. I'm going to make a Shadow Mewtwo raid video, which is going to be really fun. Shadow Raids, I feel like another option that we could see during Go Fest. I think we could see Shadow Ho-Oh and Shadow Lugia, to be specific, coming with the shinies. If they even want to make it even better, Apex Shadow Lugia and Apex Shadow Ho-Oh with their shinies in Shadow Raids, as well as a bunch of other lower tier ones, which would be really cool. Maybe the introduction of Shadow Gibble in raids. That would be really, really cool. And the last and final option, which I feel like we're going to probably not see, but is a potential we see, would be Mega Rayquaza coming to raids. How cool would it be to get Mega Rayquaza during Go Fest? Now, we thought it would be coming during Home Tour, but obviously it didn't. But Mega Rayquaza coming to raids, as well as the return of Primal Groudon and Kyogre, would be really, really cool to happen during Go Fest, both in person and global. Now, I feel like this is going to be the least probable one. I could see Primal Kyogre and Groudon coming back for the raids, as well as maybe like a Mega Tyranitar or something like that. But Mega Rayquaza is definitely an option out there, but I feel like it's least out of the 3 I've talked about. So with that, I'm going to go on to some other speculations that could be happening during Go Fest, and then we'll wrap up the video. My camera's about to die and it's kind of overheating, so I need to go fast with this, but the daily incense is one thing that I think could be going on. This is 100% inspired by Mystic 7's theory about the daily incense, but I'm just wanting to shout out too that I think we could be seeing daily incense going to maybe half an hour to an hour with an increased chance of cool spawns such as the Galarian birds. Now, I feel like if they do that, they should also release the Galarian bird shiny, which would be really cool. And I think that they should make the shinies run. Yes, I said that. I think they should make the Galarian bird shinies run for you. I feel like they should, honestly, let us have a daily incense for 2 hours. Let's say the event's 9 hours. Let us have it for 2, maybe even 3 hours of the 9-hour event. Oops, sorry. That would be really, really cool. and then let's say the Galarian Bird's spawn rate is 1 in 50 spawns. I feel like that would be very cool. Actually, no, let's do 1 in 30 spawns. About 1 daily incense duration, you get 1 Galarian Bird. That would be really cool. And with the shiny odds of, let's say, roughly 1 in 15. I feel like that would be really cool. And also boost the catch rate. So let's say a 40% catch rate, 60% flea rate with the base. So you're definitely gonna, no, actually, let's say 20% catch rate, 80% flea rate on base with nothing, just throwing a normal Pokeball catch rate. That means there's a very likely chance with an Ultra Ball and Golden Raspberry, you'll be able to catch one. Now let's have the shinies rate be 50-50 run no matter what. You either catch a shiny or it runs for you. I feel like that would be really cool. It would be really scary if you get one. It's the 50-50 shot if it runs or you catch it. But it definitely keeps the purpose and rarity of Galarian Birds out there with a chance of them running, especially with the shinies having a 50-50 chance of running. While letting people get the shiny potentially. Keeps them rare, keeps it exciting, keeps it fun. I feel like that would definitely be a great implement to Go Fest for both global and in person. So with that, let's get to the end, and yeah, just the end. Let's get to the end. Alright, so with that, I want to stand up for this. I hope the lighting doesn't get bad. Alright, the lighting's still up. With that, those have been my predictions for Go Fest. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I haven't been posting quite a bit. I'm going to get back to the routine now. I just had to take a little break for some stuff. But with that, I've been Pokémon Mix Max. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your predictions in the comments. Let me know if you agree with if you agree with these predictions, if you don't agree with the predictions, what you think we might be seeing. And with that, I've been Pokémon Mix Max. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.